Okay, hi YouTube. I wanted to update for my Femara cycle number 1. Okay, so when we left off, it was Saturday, December 29th, and my period was late. I ovulated December 17th, and my luteal phase is 12 days, so my period was due that day. And after I recorded the video, I ended up taking a pregnancy test, and it was the Answer brand, and I got a faint line, like the faintest line. I was just like, this can't be real. I'll test again in the morning. So I fell asleep. When I woke up, AF was still not here. It was December 30th, Sunday. And so I ended up taking a internet cheapy test and getting a faint positive on that. Like, it was so faint, but it was there. And I was so excited. I was like, this is it. This is it. I'm finally pregnant. I've waited 2.5 years for this. I told my husband, and he said just to wait it out and go ahead and make a doctor's appointment. And I was going to, but then it was a holiday. So I was like, well, I'll just wait till after New Year's. But I did get ready. I was going to go to my parents' house and tell my mom, tell her the good news, and, get her excited. But when I got there, there was too many people at the house, and it was a holiday, so I was just like, well, I have another 8 months to break it to her. And so I ended up just sitting around and just being nostalgic with my mom and just talking. And around like 8 or 9 p.m. I left and came home and went to the bathroom, and there was Aunt Flo, very heavy and very late. So the period I had was very strange. I had like huge gigantic clots, like lots of them, and it started heavy from December 30th, like that night, and I could barely walk by December 31st, which is weird because usually my periods aren't that heavy. Even on Provera, I usually get like by the second day it lightens up, but the first day was heavy, second day is heavy, third day is heavy, fourth day was heavy, fifth day, and I had to wear a heating pad. It was my first time ever having to wear a heating pad during a period. It was just that bad. I could barely walk, and I had to keep taking iron tablets. I know my iron got so low. Oh God, it just, I felt really sick. I felt ill. So there was nothing really that could be done because it was so early. I'm not sure if I have progesterone issues or anything like that. I'm thinking of doing over-the-counter progesterone cream in the future if I do get pregnant and then it sticks, because it looks like I had a chemical pregnancy where you get your period shortly after positive pregnancy tests. So, the Femara cycle was a success because I did ovulate and I got pregnant, but it didn't stick. So, right now I'm on cycle day 10 of my second Femara cycle. I took Femara again, and so we're just waiting for ovulation. I don't think I want to do ovulation test again. I really I'm not interested in all that stuff I did. I just want to baby dance and see what happens. I'm just so disillusioned pretty much, and really sad because even today it's been over a week, and I called my mom and I was just like, I told my mom what happened this past Saturday night, and she's pretty down about it because she's excited because we've been trying for so long. But she said it'll happen again, God's plan, whatever. But I called her today upset, just because why couldn't my baby stay? Why is this happening to me? Why? Just like I've been doing with the trying to conceive stuff. Why me? Why am I going through this? Why do I have to have polycystic ovaries? Why? And so after all that wait, at least I got to enjoy the positive pregnancy test for a few hours. And just trying to look at the silver lining. You're more fertile after a miscarriage, and just trying to be positive about everything. Cycle day 10, I took 7.5 milligrams of Femara for 6 days again, but that seemed to work. I had no issues with that. I'm having sort of the same side effects, but I'm expecting them, so they're not as bad. And besides that, it's really sad, but school starts for me in 2 weeks. Oh, I still haven't bought in the calendar. Okay, school starts for me in 2 weeks, so, just going to get ready for that. We're looking at new apartments. I kind of want to get out of here because I just feel like this place is bad luck now, I feel like I'll have better luck somewhere else because I was never pregnant, and I don't know, like, you know, bad spirit following you around, just bad luck. And let me see. School starts, and I decided to go to a junior college instead of court reporting school. Probably go to the court reporting school in April or September. So we'll see where that leads. And then nothing new. Just really disappointed and hopeful at the same time because it's a new cycle and we're still trying to conceive. My husband is on board. You know, he always has been. So I'll update if necessary, but just wanted to tell you guys what happened, and now here we are.